avons le plaisir d'accueillir sur le tapis rouge l'équipe du film Les graines du figuier sauvage, 21e film présenté en compétition. Mohammad Rasoulof, son réalisateur.
The Seed of the Sacred Fake, a film in competition at the 77th Cannes Film Festival. It's directed by Mohammad Rasoulof. He managed to skirt around the censorship office to make this film. It tells the story of his film, the story of an investigating judge who discovers that his gun has disappeared. He suspects his wife and his daughters. It's a generational conflict. The film sees a man opposing his wife and daughters. They're on opposite sides, and there are demonstrations in Iran where young women are daring to take off their veils, which requires such bravery to do. Mohammad Rasoulof has fled Iran. He undertook a dangerous journey crossing the mountains on foot. He had to cut all of his technical devices, social media, telephone, etc. Made his way all the way through to France. It wasn't a given that he would make it here, but it's a marvelous thing to see him here on the red carpet this afternoon to present the film The Seed of the Sacred Fig. Quite an epic story behind a great film. So the seeds of a fig tree are eaten by birds. The birds drop the seeds into the branches of the trees. They germinate and then they fall to the ground and take root and grow strong. It's a very nice metaphor for these very brave women in Iran. Mohammad Rasoulof has already won prizes in Cannes in the Un Certain Regard. He won a Golden Bear in Berlin. He could go and collect the prize. His daughter went to collect it because she lives in Paris. But this time, if he wins a prize here in Cannes, he will be able to go up onto the stage and collect it for himself. Thierry Frémaux and Iris Knobloch will be halfway up the red carpet there to greet Mohammad Rasoulof. And apparently Thierry Frémaux was in contact with Mohammad Rasoulof throughout his escape. And Thierry Frémaux was the one who said that Mohammad would be here. The announcement was made last Wednesday when very few people knew where he was. So I'm sure that they will be pleased to see one another. Very moving scene here. When you know what's happening in Iran and a filmmaker manages to get out and come and present a film in competition, having fled his country. Well, sends a tingle down your spine. It's not only a political film, it's also a beautiful film, a cinematographic film. Mohammad Rasoulof, with some members of the team, not all members of the team are there. Some did not get out of the country. He was able to flee the country, and he has asked the international community to support him. The Seed of the Sacred Fig, in competition at the 77th Cannes Film Festival. What a very strong image there of a politically committed film director saying even having fled the country, it's not out of the question that he will return. He does not want to let his people down. So here he is inside the building, heading towards the Lumière movie theatre to be greeted by the crowd.